O God, my God, thou beholdest this weak one, begging for celestial strength, this poor one, craving thy heavenly treasures, this thirsty one, longing for the fountain of eternal life, this afflicted one, yearning for thy promised healing through thy boundless mercy, which thou hast destined for thy chosen servants in thy kingdom on high. O Lord, I have no helper save thee, no shelter besides thee, and no sustainer except thee. Assist me with thine angels to diffuse thy holy fragrances, and to spread abroad thy teachings amongst the choicest of thy people. O my Lord, suffer me to be detached from aught else save thee, to hold fast to the hem of thy bounty, to be wholly devoted to thy faith, to remain fast and firm in thy love, and to observe what thou hast prescribed in thy book. Verily, thou art the powerful, the mighty, the omnipotent.
Hunger is the greatest ailment. The khandhas are the greatest ill. The wise, knowing them as they really are, realize nirvana, the greatest bliss. Health is the greatest gift. Contentment is the greatest wealth. A trusted friend is the best relative. Nirvana is the greatest bliss. Having had the taste of solitude and the taste of perfect peace of nirvana, one who drinks in the joy of the essence of the Dhamma is free from fear and evil.
My soul, bless the Lord, and all my innards, his holy name. My soul, bless the Lord, and do not forget any of his benefits. Who forgiveth all your iniquity, who heals all your illnesses, who redeems your life from the pit, who crowns you with kindness and mercy, who sates your mouth with goodness, and your youth renews itself like the eagle. The Lord performs charitable deeds and judgment for all oppressed people.
Know thou that the soul of man is exalted above and is independent of all infirmities of body or mind. That a sick person showeth signs of weakness is due to the hindrances that interpose themselves between his soul and his body. For the soul itself remaineth unaffected by any bodily ailments. Consider the light of the lamp. Though an external object may interfere with its radiance, the light itself continueth to shine with undiminished power. In like manner, every malady afflicting the body of man is an impediment that preventeth the soul from manifesting its inherent might and power. When it leaveth the body, however, it will evince such ascendancy and reveal such influence as no force on earth can equal. Every pure, every refined and sanctified soul will be endowed with tremendous power and shall rejoice with exceeding gladness.
And seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain. And when he was set, his disciples came unto him, and he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven. For so persecuted they the prophets which were before you.
Thy name is my healing, O my God, and remembrance of thee is my remedy. Nearness to thee is my hope, and love for thee is my companion. Thy mercy to me is my healing and my succor in both this world and the world to come. Thou verily art the all-bountiful, the all-knowing, the all-wise.
That which the Lord hath ordained as a sovereign remedy and mightiest instrument for the healing of all the world is the union of all its peoples in one universal cause, one common faith. This can in no wise be achieved except through the power of a skilled and all-powerful and inspired physician. This verily is the truth, and all else naught but error.
But if one deals with objects of the sense, not loving and not hating, making them serve his free soul, which rests serenely, Lord. Lo, such a man comes to tranquility, and out of that tranquility shall arise the end and healing of his earthly pains. Since the will governed sets the soul at peace.
Praise be thou, O Lord my God. I implore thee by thy most great name, through which thou didst stir up thy servants and build up thy cities, and by thy most excellent titles and thy most august attributes, to assist thy people to turn in the direction of thy manifold bounties, and set their faces towards the tabernacle of thy wisdom. Heal thou the sicknesses that have assailed the souls on every side, and have deterred them from directing their gaze towards the paradise that lieth in the shelter of thy shadowing name, which thou hast ordained to be the King of all names, unto all who are in heaven and all who are on earth. Potent art thou to do as pleaseth thee. In thy hands is the empire of all names. There is none other God but thee, the mighty, the wise. I am but a poor creature, O my Lord. I have clung to the hem of thy riches. I am sore sick. I have held fast to the cord of thy healing. Deliver me from the ills that have encircled me, and wash me thoroughly with the waters of thy graciousness and mercy, and attire me with the raiment of wholesomeness through thy forgiveness and bounty. Fix then mine eyes upon thee, and rid me of all attachment to aught else except thyself. Aid me to do what thou desirest, and to fulfill what thou pleasest. Thou art truly the Lord of this life and of the next. Thou art, in truth, the ever-forgiving, the most merciful.
اله کریم رحیم تویی آن سلطانی که به یک کلمه وجود موجود گشت و تویی آن کریمی که اعمال بندگان بخششت را من ننمود و ظهورات جودت را باز نداشت. از تو سؤال می نمایم این عبد را فایز فرمایی به آنچه سبب نجات است در جمیع عوالم تو تویی مقتدر و توانا و تویی عالم و دانا.